Okay, I will once again be talking about probably my favorite book, and I keep thinking it's not my favorite book, and then I go back and reread it, and I think once again that's my favorite book. The Coldest Girl in Coldtown by Holly Black. And unfortunately, I do not have a physical copy of this book to hold up and show you, and that is because the one that's at my parents' house is still at my parents' house, and I've moved out. I forgot to take it with me because I'm an idiot. The one that I brought to Boston with me, or rather that I purchased in Boston because I needed a copy in Boston, has not been unpacked from my boxes of books, and now I have COVID. I cannot go downstairs to get it. And also ordering the book would take too much time, and I want to do the video right now because I read it fairly recently. So I think the biggest part that I wanted to say is that literally every time I finish this book, I just want to pick it right back up again and start reading again from the beginning. It's like a world that I just want to constantly live in. I don't know if you guys have seen The Labyrinth with David Bowie, but it makes me feel, I'm sure it's because it like a lot of it takes place in like a ball, but it makes me feel like I'm living in the ballroom scene from The Labyrinth. As the world falls down, you know, it's that kind of like larger than life, beautiful people, kind of superhuman. It has like that kind of shininess to it, while also having like a very sinister undertone, which I think translates between the two. Part of what makes it amazing, which I always forget, is the really ambiguous ending, and I won't spoil it, don't worry, but it's like it's like there should be a sequel. I'm not asking for a sequel because honestly it's almost better without a sequel, but it's the kind of thing where it's like, it's a cliffhanger, and I forget that, and maybe that's why I want to start it again, because it feels like there isn't a resolution, but it's so somehow satisfying without getting a resolution that it's very confusing to me. Also, for all you book talk girlies who love a morally gray anti-hero, there is a romance interest, and you'll love him. He is mildly psychotic, very crazy. We love a morally gray, crazy anti-hero love interest. And I just really feel like you should give him a chance, because I do, and I love him. Also, there's a very strong female character, which I always appreciate. She's just as up for saving her love interest as he is for saving her. She is very smart. She has, I don't know, there's something about her that's just, like, she has this willpower and drive and ability to push past her, like, reservations and fears that I just really appreciate, because it's very inspiring to me. If you liked The Cruel Prince, you will like this book. I'm not just saying that because Holly Black is the author of both, but I'm also saying that because I know that's the one that's trending on Book Talk, and I really want to guide people from The Cruel Prince into her other work, because it's wonderful. I would say that this book is satire, and it's like a satire of modern vampire literature. It's like for the people who loved Twilight growing up, for the people who hated Twilight growing up, for the people who love the original Dracula and are very goth, and who feel like a lot of modern literature has ruined that quintessential vampire lore, for Anne Rice fans, for people who love kind of that, the way that Dracula is set up with the different pieces taken from different media. You know, in Dracula it's like news articles and letters, but in this it's like vlogging, social media posting. Like, it brings in all the elements of like what modern, like I don't know, modern media would bring to the classic like vampire story. Anyway, you definitely should read it. I know I've done a review of it before, and I am too lazy and too sick to go find it. But I'm sure that I can go find it and like repost it or something. But I absolutely love this book, and I think you will too. I'm sorry I don't have a physical copy to hold up. I hope that I will get my copy back soon. If not, I'm just gonna order another one. I can never have too many copies of this book. At least then I'll be able to give it out to people. Let me know what you think of this book, if you've read it, if you end up reading it because of my video, or if you have any other questions for me about this book. I can't even explain to you how weird it is to reread this book, because it was like just as good the 5th time as it was the first time. Obviously, and honestly, I take like a year-long break in between reading it every time, so it's like I kind of forget what happens, but like every time I'm just amazed by how beautiful the writing is, how intense the story building is, just like how well written it is, basically. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I'm really curious to see if any other people are like such huge fans of this book. Maybe it's just me. If it's just me, that's fine. But anyway, I hope you like it.